talk to me about it first.
So very simply, Associated Press, we're about, you know, the Associated Press. We're doing, obviously this is the first major premiere.
What's the deal with you guys?
We don't Jeff, swiftly. Is it on? Do we have sound?
Dead.
Okay, just look at me. Firstly, can I have your name and title for the camera?
This is a special event. We work for special event management.
Your name is?
My name is Charles Sanders, the director of personnel.
Sorry, Charles?
Sanders.
Sanders. Okay, can you just tell me how much more security is there tonight?
There's a lot more security tonight. Actually, it's been tripled for the police presence and also for the armed security service since the incident.
But you're expecting the premiere to go completely as planned?
Absolutely. We do these 7 days a week. Safety is key, but since the incident and since the problems we've had with terrorism, we are increasing our security.
That was it?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I guess the Olympics. You're all done, guys. I did already.
I heard you too, but I had it the day and she's still nice. Really? I heard they cancelled all the radio.
She was in mute.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Keep running.
Thank
Thanks for that, coach.
Now let's take a look. It's free. This week. So tonight, join us next week to see how Mummy is the dead light. The dead to life in Mummy Returns. And more story behind the I went to council, which was the right thing to do.
I'm not plugged in, Harry.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly. In case I need to
You got
fly.
that Bonnie Tyler thing going. Let
You know
the
what?
just keep going.
At least I didn't dress up. I think we used to like dress as a theme.
Talking about Will Chad from Amsterdam Usually. He always dressed up.
He's a really nice guy, but like, huh?
Probably the cheapest production.
Okay, who's the chick in the blue? I really obviously studied this girl. So you got Antonia and Catherine. Yeah, oh right. I thought your name's familiar for some reason. No, I haven't. I used to work for you when I first started, so I can't great with you. I think it was fantastic.
We just ended up talking about Benjamin Disraeli's hair. That was very bizarre. It's like a musical child. I went to
Ray Liotta. Sweet, please. Sorry.
What is your name? Ben, and you're from the movie chart. You're a yeah. I think my favorite thing is that they're all get killed.
stars Bruce Willis and Billy Bob Thornton.
I'm sure we can get mad, but I know I just thought, oh,
Sure, he said go for it. And so I just went for it and assumed he would pull me back if I got too far and he never did. So I thought, okay, he knows the truth. They were so fun. Once I got through all of that, they were all very good. Thank you so much. The hotel, high-tech hotel, which I think is pretty funny. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Everyone's seen it but me. Hello, hi. Yes, nice to meet you.
just bring one with you. Yeah. How did you think it's so funny? How did you manage to keep crying like that? Why didn't you laugh through that scene? Because I would have done.
You would have lost it. I know. I think that I wanted to please Barry Levinson so much, and I think I was so happy to be in a movie with him, and I was so thrilled to be opposite Billy Bob and Bruce that I just wanted to step up to the plate. And so I just didn't allow myself to step back and go, oh my God, Billy Bob's being hilarious. I had to just look at it through my character's eyes, who was terrified. So that I just stayed in character. And then at the end of the day, I really thought, oh my God, he's killing me. He's so funny. But
What about the actual set? I mean, what was it like working with such huge people?
Yeah, it was a little intimidating, I think, but they're all really professional and they're all really good at what they do. I mean, I think Billy Bob's from the South and I'm from Texas, and I felt kind of a little more, comfortable talking to him about certain things. But Bruce is so famous and such an icon. I think I was a little more intimidated at first meeting him, and he puts you at ease. He's very into everybody around him having a really good time, and so he makes sure the crew's having a good time, and Billy Bob's making sure the crew's having a good time. So they're both really normal, great guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, good evening.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Tell me, how did you feel when you were stormed in on by two such huge stars?
It was really bad luck. I had to pick that time to make out and go for it, and just really bad. So it's just really scary when they break in.
Definitely. As a young up-and-coming actor, what would you take from? I mean, we sort of said that if you took Billy Bob and Bruce, you've got the ideal man. Now, what would you take from both of them in your own career?
Probably just professionalism and being in character. I mean, they just learn their characters, and they're so good that they can throw away the script and just be their character and just say stuff like off the top of their head, and it works. And I can't wait to see what they use. I don't even know.
And tell me about you. What's going to happen with you next? I mean, do you think Bandits is going to be as a big stepping stone for you?
I hope so. I was just happy to be a part of it. Just be in on this and go to the premiere, and it's just so cool. And I mean, as far as the future, I don't really know.
Is
Stuff
Hollywood
comes
as
up.
cutthroat as we all think it is?
I think so, but there's I mean, it's just people. It's still people. So, but yeah, in some ways, you know, it can be because it's a business. But
Thank you very much.
all right,
Have a great night.
You too.
If you need me back, I'm not using anything. I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting to people. Right, do we have anyone of interest? Yeah. Yeah,
That's kind of an American institution.
Yeah,
I suppose robbing banks on the way.
I've done that too.
Wigs in the movie play a very large part. Are you kind of wig fans going out and you know when you go to fancy dress parties?
Oh yes, we have quite a lot of wigs. We have all the wigs from the movies
Paris is good.
Paris is very nice.
You said to keep wigs from them from their more rolling down the red carpet.
Tell me, do you think right now, more than any time in America, we're in need of a good comedy? Which I think this is.
Oh, definitely. And we saw another one last week, saw Zoolander, which we really loved and we really needed. But I think we need light-hearted entertainment right now to offset what's going on. I personally don't want to dedicate my time to watching senseless violence and people getting hurt.
Thank you. What's next? The black dude.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to walk because there's no red carpet.
Bless him. Okay, Matthew Perry is talking, which I love. Please get Matthew, I'm going to screech from on the way out. Matthew, just tell me, do you think we need a good comedy right now in this time? Over here, please, first. Do we need a good comedy at this time in our lives?
I think comedy is a great escape for people. Looking forward to laughing tonight.
Okay, tell me what about tonight? What do you think? Do you think Billy Bob Thornton's never been known as, you know, major comedian? What do you think about him?
Well, he's certainly been funny in things. I think I'm looking forward to it. It'll be great. Bruce is a funny guy.
And just quite finally, what impact do you think Hollywood would have on sort of what's been going on generally? How far has Hollywood gone to sort of help out?
Well, they've gone to great lengths to help out. You know, it's a tough time because, obviously, because, you know, when is it okay to be funny? Like December? You know, when is that going to be okay? So, you know, we're just all getting through it as best we can.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Have a great night.
Now, this is a comedy. People don't think about Rich Roberts' comedy a lot.
Oh, yeah. Did it break? Oh. What has sound? Quick. Oh, did it fall out? Did I get the interview?
Very nice. That was our second turn.
From the terrorism. So, and I like that. What do you think about it? Any questions? Because I have to ask silly questions all the
Billy
time.
Bob and Angelina, up the left. Sorry, I'm screaming to my parents.
You know, he showed his shining hate kind of without much.
Those guys are just drunk, I wouldn't. I knew that too.
Dislike iron railings or something, or you know.
I know. Here's a bunch of them. The list goes on. I don't know. I think that I'll act if that's a quirk.
Like large wings or small?
Big ones. I don't like pigeons, or then like I don't like go to the beach. See why?
Yes. Have I got the scene completely wrong?
What's embarrassing? Oh, I do.
Thank you. I thought I was going mad, but it's
Oh, that's not embarrassing though.
I was gonna say.
Especially when it's Bruce Willis and Billy Bob Thornton walking in on you making out. Something you don't get to have happen every day.
I think I want them to walk in when I'm making out.
And then you're used to, you know, having your mom be there or something and be like, oh no, but I had Bruce and Billy Bob.
Tell me about them. What they like?
They're lovely, lovely men, generous, so talented and hysterical. It was great.
Tell me about Animal South. Is this the meteoric rise of Dead South? Are we going to see you casted on every pinball?
Oh God, I don't think so. Maybe someday, one or two, but I don't know. It's just a, you know, it's a step.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
a great night.
Thanks.
Thought I was getting there.
I'm talking, of course, about Bandits.
All right. And one of your cameras, that's Spike from Buffy the Vampire Yes, I play the reporter in this film. I am an investigative reporter. Unlike this cowboy. I play a crime reporter. Hey, get that video.
We've got you here.
I play Gary. I don't remember my name. I play Gary, and I follow the I'm barely Hollywood. Yeah, barely. I can't get arrested in this town. But you know, actually, I got stopped for speeding, and even the cop wouldn't give me a ticket because I can't get arrested. But it's nice to talk to you. Cool. Have you seen the movie?
I have seen the movie, yes.
Everybody's seen the movie but me. Yeah, every reporter in this line has seen the film. Am I good in the movie?
No, yeah, it's all. Yeah, you forgot all your lines. They pulled the wrong takes.
I'll do the jokes. Ask me the question. Go see the goddamn movie ready.
Now, you play a reporter in the movie. I mean,
yes, I do.
You can tell it's a very taxing job, isn't it?
It is a very taxing job playing a reporter. Matter of fact, you know what? I made up a lot of lines as I went along, much like you're doing. And you have to deal with people like myself, and I had to deal with the Sleepover Bandits, and Billy Bob and Bruce. We did a scene where these guys are just kind of making up stuff as they went along. We did a scene, I guess, maybe it's, hopefully it's still a movie. You saw the movie in my living room when they break into my house and they make me interview them. These guys just went on and on and on. And I've been doing stand-up comedy for 20 years, and I think I handle myself pretty well with these guys. Those guys are really funny.
There's some outtakes at the end and stuff as well.
Oh, are there outtakes?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, cool. I think. You know what? Whatever I'm in, I'm happy with.
Okay. No. It's also, you know, I know it's based on a true story and stuff, and it's a very good idea to me the way, you know, picking up the manager and I don't.
Right. Well, you don't want to give it away now.
Oh, right. Well, no, I think that's in the press notes.
Oh, it is in the press notes.
I think so.
So the Sleepover Bandits, I guess what it is. So they break into people's houses. Let's tell people what the movie's about. They break into people's houses and the bank manager's house, and then they sleep at his house, which is a brilliant idea. And then they go from the bank the next day and rob the bank.
No, I thought about doing that.
Have you really?
Yeah, I mean, is that something, a different way of getting money than going to Hollywood?
Well, me, yeah. See, I'm involved with movies, so to me, to steal money is just to do crap like this. I feel like, I don't need to rob banks, but I see why people would do it.
I see, and obviously, it's kind of road movie situation. Everyone's out on the back.
Yeah.
I mean, do you kind of bond more, I guess, on the set, that just kind of small cast and that kind of thing, so everyone's going to get on better than a gigantic big studio picture?
Well, I think it's kind of not a really big studio picture, but it's a good Hollywood movie, And why give the money to a lot of people? Like it's a mad world when you can give Billy Bob and Bruce $1 billion, Kate Blanchett $2 million, and I'll get paid scale. Maybe get some free popcorn at the movie. It's all done.
Yeah. And also, you played Joe Bishop in the Rat Pack, but yet you're not in Ocean's 11. You're a bit pissed off.
No, it's fine. It's like Gilligan. I don't need to be typecast. It's okay. No, but it's funny because in the Rat Pack, yes, I played the fast-talking Jew from the Bronx, and in this I kind of played the fast-talking Jew from Manhattan. And I'm a new show on HBO. Do you get HBO in England? The Mind of the Married Man. I played a fast-talking Jew. So I'm always a fast-talking Jew. I just move from city to city. I don't really stretch much as an actor. I stick with the fast-talking Jew, but different area codes and zip codes, because a guy's got to know his limitations.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Ronnie.
Hey, all right. Ta-ta. See you guys later.
Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Bobby, I think it's called Bobby Slade.
As Bruce Willis doing the line at the door.
Plays on Darren Head. That's still his name. I think it's Bobby Slade. Bobby Slade. He's just making sure he gets on lots of programs.
Hey, you come back. You stay right there. Somehow you want to end it. Everybody's listening. You got to talk about Ready? 3, 2, 1. Two, one. Well, it looks like the studio, once known for big screen spectacles like The Wizard of Oz and Ben-Hur, is now scoring big with big screen spectacles.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I am wonderful. Glad to be back at the house.
How you would fare as a sleepover bandit?
I am, hey guys. How you guys doing? I'm just, tonight I'm just having fun. This is my first time out of the house since my knee injury, and it feels good to get back out.
I see. Do you think you could ever see yourself as a bank robber?
Yes. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, tell me about your tactics.
Tell me about what now?
Your tactics.
You know what? I would have to use a beautiful girl, you know, who is well endowed to distract the security guard.
I love that idea.
Have her flirting with him. I would sneak around while of course he's not looking. Do my thing, and I tell her, you know, do your thing, get his number, tell him you're going to call him, meet me in Mexico, and we'd be out of here.
Perfect guys.
There you go. That's supposed to be a secret, though. You can't ever tell now, okay?
In the movie, they talk about a variety of ways in terms of the offer different roles until for a couple of years.
I mean, you know what? It's up to me. It's up to me if I feel like taking a more dramatic piece or if I feel like taking something really silly and off the cuff. Right now, I would do.
That was a nice soundbite.
You know, like
I love
Spider-Man or, you know, one of the Marvel comics.
Really talented. Dating her, so
Bruce and Demi are here. They're going to do the first 2 cruise and then walk in with their kids and then come back. Bruce is coming back, so I just want you to know.
Thank you.
Come back, and I'm going to have to sleep.
Harley Tracy had put that into the script, and I thought that had a lot of
Get a nice family shot.
so but it's all too serious work, so you try to find that blend because this film is kind of indefinable in terms of like road movie, action. I mean, was that kind of must be one of the reasons why you took it?
Defines a lot of those things. It's sort of this slash sort of that slash sort of that slash. So we kind of beat up a lot of those genres and kind of carve our own little path. You know, it's the way we went.
Does that make it sometimes difficult though to thinking like, what am I doing right now in terms of making sure?
Well, you got to know in mind what you're up to and what kind of focus you want on the film, and that's important because if you're not paying attention, you can get yourself in big trouble quickly. And so that's something you have to keep in mind here.
Now, Bruce and you both get to wear some nice variety of wigs. Did you let the rest of the Kate? Did you get the rest of the cast and get in the action?
In terms of their own wigs, well, it was just an element for them, so we let them play around with some of that stuff because, you know, supposedly it was all provided by the other character, Pollard, so it just became a fun element to see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
What's in the box to try on. See ya.
See ya.
Tell me, just quickly,
Associated Press.
Was this movie as fun to make as it was to watch?
It was. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And it's not that it's important all the time that you have a good time, because sometimes you can have a movie that where you didn't really enjoy it and it can still work. But in this case, all those things came together. And they were great to work with, and I had a really good time with them, and we found a lot of moments, I think, that support the movie, and the way they played off of one another was just making an easy task for me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great night.
All righty. See ya.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm just going to take that.
Okay, film, get it all.
Arkansas, how are you doing? Hi. Now, in this movie, Billy Bob plays half of a perfect man. In real life, what do you think about that?
Get around the other way.
So I'm going to interrupt Barry.
Well, I even think in the movie he's a perfect man. I just think he's to me, he's absolutely everything.
Are you blushing?
A little bit, but sure sounds good.
Now, did you enjoy playing this character? It's so out of character when you play this type of character.
It was a lot of fun. It was a terrific role. It was really nice to see a good script for a change. You don't see a lot of good scripts and Harley Piper wrote a fantastic script.
Did you enjoy the costumes?
Absolutely.
I promise you, we're going to come back. For those? I heard you had some inspiration.
I give you my word. Neil Young,
I give you my word. We're going to come
What
back.
was it like working with Bruce Willis?
Really nice. Yeah, Bruce and I have done another movie together. I've known him, over the years, and it was pretty easy.
How does it feel for both of you to be back out, just kind of out, letting your hair down tonight?
Well, I don't know that we really let our hair down much, but it's fine. It's just nice to
Their name's really familiar. I'm sure I'd recognize you on his face.
Dark hair.
see people out.
Oh, how's he?
He's doing terrific. He's only seen you out a couple
Angelina.
I'm sure I just don't know his last name. If I know him as something.
Did you realise your husband was as funny on film generally?
He's pretty funny.
Can I just say again how impressed I was by this whole thing? I interviewed you in the junket just only a week ago or something. But for our audiences, just tell me what it was like doing the comedy like it was. You said you really enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it. I love doing comedy, and hopefully I can do some more of it. It's just there's a great spirit around movie sets when you're doing comedy, and I don't know. I love doing good-hearted movies.
Any particular favourite costume?
I'm fond of the Neil Young get-up myself. I think that's my favourite one.
Yeah.
Okay. In the spirit, obviously you're a very together couple. Have you kind of gone out and done the road trip thing? And kind of
we've been on the road together. Yeah, we've driven around the country some, and we'll probably do it some more.
And obviously, Billy reveals some of his phobias, I guess, in the picture. Are you now going to be making sure that you say some of yours in your next film? And do you have any?
I don't really have phobias. I think what did we call? We've discovered there is actually a symptom you have where you deny you ever have any symptoms. So whatever that is,
whatever that is, I do have that.
Yeah, I'm in denial about ever having anything kind of mentally wrong with me. I think I'm sane.
Do you think that Billy looks sexy as Neil Young? He's had some slightly bizarre kind of Rod Stewart and the Rod Stewart hairdo as well.
He looks sexy anytime, but I like him first thing in the morning. So.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much. Have a great night, guys. Thank you. Fine, I don't care if Bruce doesn't come back out. You would take yourself.
I think I prefer the sleepover bandits tactics, and the less people you can harm, the more successful you'll be.
I think it's a great idea.
It's true.
Obviously, you prefer to stick in the car outside. Are you a good driver? Kind of generally, obviously, you have to drive a lot now.
I'm an excellent driver growing up in Los Angeles. I know all the back roads, shortcuts.
Your best tip for driving in LA?
The best tip is that I don't know if it's a tip, but the horn is completely unnecessary. It's a useless instrument. So it provides no good.
I'll go for that.
It's Bruce Willis. He's an international superstar.
No, we prefer you.
Finally, do you have any? Obviously, Billy Bob has kind of a lot of phobias in this movie. Do you have any kind of strange little phobias of your own?
Stepping in dog shite, I think, makes me want to vomit. I don't know if you can run that in the news, but that's my only truth to the question.
Cool.
Thank you.
Guys, please join over here. We're not going to make them stop. Join them and get over here. Here you go.
What attracted you to the script?
It's a really good script. Really, it's a complex film, and it was a really complex script. Really well written, and had stuff in it that I hadn't seen before, and it just seemed like a lot of fun.
And what did you think about playing a sleepover bandit? Was that a fun character?
Yeah, it was a fun character. I guess in the 70s there were a couple guys who actually did this. So.
And did you like the
Based on a
idea of
true
how
story.
the perfect man?
Yeah, I don't know if Harley Payton knew that was going to become kind of a catchphrase in this film, but the interesting thing is about this film is that women really enjoy it too. Women come out of it's good, really liking it, and not just the guys.
Thank you all very much.
Any more tips for a wannabe bandit?
Tips?
For a wannabe bandit.
Crime doesn't pay. That's
Thank you.
Who was the guy before Bruce Willis? Troy Garrett. He was good. I wasn't even there when he saw that.